$10.
$10. Who wants it? What do you think it says? It's Doug, isn't it? So watch out for him. Wow, a little humid. It's kind of overcast today, but really productive first day at camp. Pretty cool this morning. I got my little buggy deal I drive around. And drove up on the hill and looked over Mount Cush and watched the sun come up and seen some deer and stuff. It was pretty cool. But, had a great leadership night last night, great bonfires, and a great day of work today. I'll tell you this, offenses. We had our 4-minute offense today, so we're ahead. We got to run the clock out, and offense was very dominant in that regard today. And so I thought we had a really productive day. I think DeMario Richards, man, is really stepping up. You got guys, the most intense competitor on our team is DJ Foster, and now you got DeMario right up there with him, and that's what you just see. And obviously you got Nick Kelly up front that's leading that group. I love the type of mindset our team is taking, and so it's a good productive day. And I just remind them, man, they're practicing in Southern California, they're practicing everywhere else, and we had good planning, good organization, was able to get here and be productive today. So it's gone well. It's great to be back up in Camp T, where I think the most important thing that we do is bringing our team together, and it's not easy, just so you know. There's not anything luxury about it, but it's something that is a rite of passage to be a Sun Devil, and so it's pretty cool.
You mentioned Nick Kelly. How would you describe his toughness?
No, he's probably one of the toughest, if not the toughest guy on our team. He played, 5 or 6 games last year that most people wouldn't play. Matter of fact, I don't know if they even recommend that you play. He had 2 surgeries after the season. He's just tough. Great character. He's everything that we are about. And that's something we talked about this morning. Got about 5 guys, I think, that were here before we came here. And so we were reflecting about how important tradition is, reflecting on the past. And, we were just kind of reflecting on, the culture and where we've come. And Nick's a byproduct of that. Getting the right people, giving them the right training. And man, that service, sacrifice, integrity leads to discipline, that leads to toughness. So that's what that's all about. And a lot of those guys said, first time you talked about it, Coach, we had no idea what you were talking about. So we do now. So that's pretty cool to kind of see that. But he's a guy that, we signed from junior college, and he doesn't have any stars, he doesn't have any of the ranking deals. Where's the ranking guy at? That was probably not a really good ranking on that one. So he's been really good. So I love developing and teaching players, especially guys that do like he does. So
DJ and DeMario have a special off-the-field relationship, don't they? I think DeMario looks up to DJ as almost like a big brother.
He does. But I'm going to tell you this, DJ's always been a great player. But the leader that he is right now, there's no comparison where he was last year. I think everybody on our team looks up to DJ, but they do have a special bond. And I've seen a mental maturity in DeMario. I think it has a lot to do with the leadership, and also to do he's listening, he's paying attention, he understands. Because most people, their best players, they cater to. We don't. We push them to get better, and that's what they deserve, because they want to be the best. So he's bought into that, and that's something. You look at that goal line, that's a heck of a collision, him and Armand. And Armand won it. He didn't get in. In second effort, he gets in. Make sense? Yep. And that's something I really like. And I like our mindset. You notice we're doing some first and go from the one stuff.
Right.
Yeah, there's a reason why.
I want to ask you about that play that DeAndre Scott raced over and made. You remember that? He kind of raced over to the opposite side on Manny Wilkins.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That was nice. You talking about when we smacked Manny? The smackdown? I like Manny's competitive attitude, trying to get in the end zone. Not many people hit their quarterbacks like that in practice. Right. We do. You can't be tough by, playing flag. So I tell you, D. Scott, we've moved him to spur, and he can do some things there to help us in a nickel, blitzing off the edge. And he's just he's a kid that I'm really proud of. He ain't very big, but he's doing great things on special teams and situational play. That was a big hit. There's been more big hits like that this year. There's been more physicality than we've had, and I think it has a lot to do with our training, how powerful we are, how strong we are, and then it has a whole lot to do with our mental mindset. All right.